In today's world of selling, where salespeople are distracted by things like social media, email, and all of the other technologies of the day, the phone is still the best prospecting tool out there. Just think about it. Because all of your competition is distracted by all of the other methods of connecting with your prospects, suddenly your prospects are getting fewer prospecting calls than they've ever received before. In this video, I'm going to teach you 5 super easy phone sales tips that work every single time. Check it out. Number 1, call prospects early or late. Your competition is typically calling between the hours of 9 and 11:30 or 1 and 5. This means that the real opportunity to actually getting through to your prospects is early in the morning, realistically before 8:30, or late in the evening, starting at around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Just think about the typical high-level prospect. Are they there in the office early in the morning? Are they there late at night? Absolutely. But who isn't there? The gatekeeper. Number 2, drop the enthusiasm. Nobody likes the, hey, how are you guy? Nobody. It's time when we're making our calls to completely drop that enthusiasm and just be genuine. Just start a call with a simple opening and keep that energy low, because prospects are immediately going to know that you're a salesperson the second you use lots of false enthusiasm. Number 3, pattern interrupt. The key is that when you're making a call, when you're starting that phone call initially, you want to switch it up. You want to use an opening that's going to break that pattern where they're going to expect you to sound like a salesperson. So something that sounds like this. Hey George, Mark Wishak calling. Did I catch you in the middle of something there? Your prospect is not going to expect you to start with a line that sounds like that. Lower energy and phrased in a way that's a little bit different. Number 4, have contingencies. So often we'll start the call and the prospect will be really busy. Just think of what they're doing. They're typing, they're doing lots of things, and their goal is obviously going to be to get off the phone. If they try to get off, be gutsy, hang in there, have a contingency for when they say, you know what, actually I am in the middle of something. Something along the lines of, you know what, George, sounds totally fair. Would it be okay if I just took 30 seconds, told you why I called, and if after it doesn't make sense, you could feel free to hang up. Does that sound okay? Your prospect is going to immediately be caught off guard, and they're likely to give you that 30 seconds. Number 5, focus on challenges. Most salespeople are starting their calls off by talking about how great their product or service is. Instead, switch it up. Start your call by listing off 3 very common challenges that you're seeing prospects just like them facing, and find out if they are dealing with any of those same challenges. The prospect does not care about your product or service. They care about what they need to accomplish. So there are the 5 super easy phone sales tips that work every time. I want to hear from you. Which of those 5 ideas did you find most useful?